camera, you're welcome to it. All right, now I'm here tonight, and I'm doing a persuasive speech tonight on the future of education and the importance of education here in, locally and also in our country. It's also education, in my opinion, is the key to our success. I'm going to briefly go over some information. Education is important and it affects everyone. It has a lot to do with our pursuit. Basically what it is the pursuit of knowledge. And you will do this whether you're a child or as an adult. As you continue and things that are important to you change, you will find that it's important to learn different skills and as you grow older. You have to stay current. Technology changes so much today that it's important to have a good job. You have to improve your skills, and also the global market today is so important when you consider the skills that you need by education. Education is now not only in the United States, but it's also been a priority in Mexico, China, and other locations, because the job market is also now very, very competitive. College is very important as well. Education is available for everyone, and that doesn't matter your age or where you live. I mean, it's so important that you make that a priority. Education today also is very, very affordable. There's ways, there's money, there's opportunities if you have the will to try to further your education. Also, there's all kinds of options today. Some people prefer to do face-to-face, which means that you're actually sitting in front of an instructor and taking advantage of listening to the instructor, and she can tell you exactly and teach you the instructions you need about the material she's trying to teach you. Also, another opportunity is you can take courses, for example, online. That would be considered distance education. And also you can learn and get job skills and get educated while you're at work. They also have work programs that are available as well. Basically, the history is our past generations. Many people, especially our parents, for example, many of them did not even have high school educations. But the job market back then did not require high school diplomas. A lot of the jobs did not require any kind of education at all. I mean, you do need to learn how to read, but a lot of our parents, for example mine, never graduated out of the 8th grade. Children today, though, are taught at a very younger age to be competitive and to learn, and it's unfortunately that's the way it is in our society today, because it is a competitive world. Today, most jobs are less physical, and they because of the use of technology. Technology the last 2 decades has advanced greatly. Today, if our parents tried to work in with their education and a lot of the jobs that we have available today, they would really struggle, and because of the lack of skills and the education needed for today's workforce. Locations, there's all kinds of opportunities for education. Even at an early age, daycare is available, and they teach kids, for example, sign languages. These sign languages are available or taught for communication. Young children cannot always talk, therefore if they do hand signals, they can kind of communicate and tell what they need. And also homeschool is also available. There's all kinds of resources available, and there's good quality homeschool, and again, that's been a more popular and growing process as well. Elementary school is what is also being taught from grades 1 through 5. These grades are basically teaching the fundamentals, and in math and science, and will actually get better in middle school, which is the next level. Middle school now also has a situation where they teach calculus and algebra and other courses which used to be taught in high school. High school is also available now, and it's basically a situation where you learn the direction you want to go. If you want to learn a trade, to learn a job, or if you want to continue with higher education, such as going to college. Also, there's something called College First. This is where some of the select students in high school can also go to a community college. The state pays for this. North Carolina State pays for this, and when they graduate from high school, they will also be considered a junior in college. There are other programs such as Civil Learning Center. If you have learning a situation where you need extra tutoring or whatever to prepare for an SAT test, or just need to shore up some math or reading skills. Also, community colleges are also available today. Almost every county has a community college. You can achieve an associate's degree, or you can possibly even, if you work hard, go ahead and learn a trade such as auto mechanics, electronics, and things as such. There are four-year schools, and it is really a good bargain. The North Carolina school systems, such as with East Carolina, NC State University, University of Chapel Hill, are state-supported schools, and they are a lot cheaper and quality schools versus private colleges. There's money available. I mean, there's loans, there's grants, there's scholarships, and also there's work programs if you really want to go to school to help share expenses. And another option is the military. You can join the military. They will teach you a trade, but also the money will be available if you want to pursue and continue on in college. Again, there are several options for people who are very, very busy. You can go to face-to-face, which is where you actually go to the class. And if you have a very busy schedule, you can do the online, or what is called distance education. You can do online courses, and which is very useful with you trying to work and job placement. There's many jobs that will also will allow you to participate in their learning programs as well, such as learning computers, softwares, and other math skills if you are lacking in those areas. And today, actually, the past, present, and the future is basically education. If you think about the past, our lifestyle has really changed regarding how our education has changed as well. Jobs are much more convenient, for example, where if you want to go and have an opportunity to continue and advance, you can do that, but mainly it's because of the opportunity to be able to learn. Technology, again, is for everybody, and I think everybody should take advantage of this, and it's so important with the job market in the future. Also, there's more demands for opportunities to study, and to as the jobs continue to grow and get more global, we'll have to have better skills regarding our education. I would like to thank everybody for listening to this speech, and I'd like to mention several of my sources. One is future fields, which is evaluating education in America. Another one is Merit Products, which is merit.org. Future of the Schools, Education of America 2014 or 2014. Securing America's Future, which is NAFA.org. And also I would like to Solutions for the Future, which is solutionsforthefuture.org. All these sources are very good regarding the future of education and for individuals in America and citizens of the United States. Thank you for listening.